Greetings. You know, it's interesting. I've now switched back to my main computer. I've got a new drive. You saw the image last week where I showed that I have a new terabyte, 2 terabyte drive. And the computer's running smoother. It's a lot quieter. I still don't have all my files back, but I'm still working on that. You know, one of the things that you start to find out is that there are just some things that when they go wrong, it's hard to really get juiced to get back into what you need to get back into. Since I started having all these computer issues, I've been basically in a malaise. I've done very little writing. I've done, well, heck, I've done a few videos. I mean, I should have done a couple of videos. And I don't mean just writing for myself and doing videos for myself. I do some stuff for some other people. Just haven't been in the mood. I haven't really been on the computer as much, and yet I haven't really gotten anything else done either. I've just been kind of sitting around waiting for stuff to happen. And you know what? It doesn't get anything done. You just basically are sitting there kind of going in a loop. I sat at the computer a lot, but I did nothing. I didn't watch any movies. I spent a little time with Mom, but not much. Nothing. I spent some time getting a little bit more sleep. That you just can't do that. You know, we let things shut us down, and it's hard to get back into it. I'm slowly starting to get into the groove a little bit. For instance, I started cleaning off my desk. Can't show you that, but I actually did. And I bought this little container, which may not really look like much, although it did brighten me up some. But I bought this container because I have a lot of little stuff on the desk. So I'm taking some of that stuff and I'm putting it in the clear container so that I can look over there and see it and still have my desk clear. That's kind of smart, I think. My wife thought it was smart, although she also doesn't think I'm going to keep up with it. She might be right, but I'm going to try. So I've done that. I've also realized that I have to start recreating databases of information. For instance, all of my emails got wiped out, and all my business emails totally wiped out. Now, I have some from the laptop, but they're from 3 years ago. Still, a lot of those are still good, so I need to move some of those over. And I have some business emails that I know where to find the information, and I'm going to have to create that up, create that again, because by tomorrow I need to send out basically a meeting notice for this organization that I'm on the board for, where I manage the website of all things, and I send out the meeting notices and do all this other stuff. And I just have to get it done. I can't sit around waiting for it. And as I've worked on getting my mindset into, okay, we've moped long enough about our computer travails, I'm finding that I'm getting a little bit more energy. I still haven't written anything, but I'm doing a video. So I'm thinking this is a step forward. I don't know. I'm hoping to get going. But this is kind of the point of this video, is that we have to be ready to move forward. And, when things happen, and we just have to. One of the strange things is that I was talking to a friend of mine last night online, and it turns out Windows 10 wiped out her hard drive as well. However, she had planned ahead of time because she's really into technology, has a ton of stuff. So she has a backup service, something called Carbonite, which I'm going to be investigating. But she also has 3 other drives that she backs stuff up to randomly at least once a week. I said, my goodness. To me, that's kind of overkill, but it shows how important she values all her information. And I should have valued some of my information a little bit more. So that's a second lesson. Try to figure out a way to back some of the stuff up that's the most important to you. I mean, really, I lost most of my music files, but that's not as important as losing all my email files, the stuff that I backed up. That's probably the most important thing I really need. So, that's all this is. This is me getting back in the game. This is me saying, I'm ready to break out of my malaise. I hope you're not in a malaise, but if you are, try to find something that will help you to break out of it and start pushing forward again. My name is Mitch Mitchell. Let's hope the next video is better than this one. Y'all take care.